Have a moment of silence for all our fallen soldiers real quick. May we travel these rough roads and our journeys and adventures together. Let our engines roar and our tires screech as we head out and hit the streets. Let us be blessed and stay safe when all is said and done. We ride for our fallen soldiers. We ride for the freedom, excitement, and exhilaration. We ride for our bonds and camaraderie. We ride for our brotherly and sisterly love. We ride for our same crew. We ride for unity. But most importantly, we ride for family. Because in the end, family is all you got. This is the way to double R. This is our life. This is our lifestyle. Ruff Ryders!
You know!
Ruff Ryders!
You know!
Ruff Ryders!
You know!
All right, let's go.
Hey, yo, talk. Who I got here today?
That Spider from Louisiana, bro. I got in last week.
Y'all
bested.
Y'all believe that you want to. All right, so look. I notice every annual we go to, you always say the prayer, right? Mm-hmm. Why is it you always say the prayer? For the people that don't know.
You don't know the backstory behind the prayer?
I don't.
Okay, so the prayer was originally written by Orgy. We still don't know if it was 2001, 2002 era. But what it was, when I was a prospect, we used to sit on our OG porches and we learned about history. That's what we did as prospects 10 years ago. And there were stories about people they lost in Ruff Ryders. And it was so powerful that I was like, man, this prayer, the words behind it, it means a lot more than people think. And all it is a card and a vest and nobody knows this. Mm-hmm. I was like, in a prospect packet, y'all want us to learn the motto and or the creed, whatever you want to call it.
Right, right.
So I was like, you know what I'm going to do? Anytime somebody asks me to do the motto, I'm going to just follow it right up with this prayer and I'm going to memorize it. Somebody give me that card and I'll memorize that too. So fast forward, when I was a prospect, I traveled everywhere. Mm-hmm. But Wadeen came to the first fallen soldier ride. It was either San Antonio or Austin. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Okay. But it was like 300 Ruff Ryders, and they're waiting on Wad to get in the slingshot. Well, Friday night I seen him. I said, "Hey, I want your signature across the front of the shirt." I was a little bit abrasive as a prospect.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna learn some shit from you.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't give a shit. I don't care if you sign my shirt or not. I want to learn something.
Yeah.
But I was like, wow, I'm telling you, you put me in front of all these Ruff Ryders, I got no shame. I'll do the motto. But I got something special for you if you have me do the motto for you. So what was happening was we was getting, about to do the hood ride on Saturday.
Okay.
And they all waiting on why to get on the slingshot. It's on YouTube. So I'm going to give you the link so you can share it.
Right.
But, I told Y, I said, don't forget about me. And I had my GoPro on my helmet. And Y was like, you might as well spit it now. That camera's on. I was like, yeah. So I gave my helmet to my sergeant at arms. And he's like, go ahead, do the motto. So I did a motto, everybody waiting on why to start this ride. So I'm the only prospect to see a 400 Ruff Ryders. So I do the motto, and everybody's like, all right, cool, let's go. And everybody said Ruff Ryders. And then out of nowhere, man, we travel these rough roads.
Oh, yeah.
And I went into it. Everybody's like, yo, what is this prospect doing? Like, that shit hard.
Yeah,
so
that's powerful.
Y was like, yo, who this dude belongs to? Because I've never heard anybody do that after the motto.
Yeah. So
he signed my shirt. And after that, every annual I went to, they were like, yo, prospect, come up here and do that fucking prayer before the hood ride. So I started doing it repetitively. Okay. Then when I became a member, I started doing it repetitively.
And that makes sense why every annual we see that you there.
Yes.
They want you to do.
Correct.
Yeah.
And it all started when I was a prospect. So what you do as a prospect will echo through your membership. So you got every opportunity in the world to be somebody, even though you're in the interview process as a prospect, to be somebody in Ruff Ryders. Cause guess what? Most people that's somebody in this shit, if you strive to be, it happens when you first start because you're interviewing to get the job. When you get the vest, you get the job. That's when the work starts. Can't do the work till you work there, right? People think they get the vest, they done. No, you working now, but you just interviewing as a prospect. Cause what you're going to be remembered by is, yo, I remember when you was hustling for this. You was a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I went to 14 annuals. I would have my prospect manager call ahead and tell them I'm coming, regardless if I got members with me or not. Tell them I'm going to be there working. And that's what I did as a prospect. So what happened was, that's actually a powerful story. I might tear up telling it to you, but
that's one of the reasons why I became on the Fallen Soldier team too.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I got a fallen soldier right now.
Yeah, in
passed away.
Phoenix, Arizona, in 2021, one of the first prospects that I brought in when I moved to Baton Rouge. He was like, man, I want to ride with you. I was like, yeah, I'm a little mental in the head. I'll be going a little bit further than most. He's like, I'm going to Phoenix, Arizona. It's like 24 hours straight. You down for that? He's like, bet. I said, okay. Got closer and closer. He wanted to do it, so we did it. He rode with me all the way to Phoenix, Arizona, 23 hours on 2 street bikes. We get there, and it was the first time ever in the history of me doing a prayer that the entire crowd, this was right after COVID, people were just now coming outside, did the prayer with me. So what happened was, fast forward months and months and months later, Cashmere Barnes hits me up and calls me out of the blue. I'm like, oh man, what I did now for National be calling me for nothing. Past the camera. Anyway, we're back. And so, she's like, Spider, I need you to do the prayer. Out of nowhere, I was sitting with my daughter watching a movie. I was like, oh yeah, I got you. Cause I thought I was in trouble, right? I did a prayer. She's like, all right, cool. That's what I want to hear. Click. And she hangs up the phone. I'm like, okay, that was weird. So I go back to doing what I was doing. About 35 minutes later, she calls me back. And she got the whole team on the phone. I hate to put you on the spot, but I need you to do that prayer again. I want to see if you can do it under pressure. No problem, whatever. And again, she's like, hell yeah, that's what I want to hear. Click, and hung up on me again. Third time she calls me, she's like, hey, so it was tugging on my heartstrings for some reason to do something different with these condolences calls. And not everybody has the same type of religion. And when they come to the prayer, you're the first person I thought about. I said, okay, oh yeah, bet. So she's like, when we do the condolences call, I want you to go ahead and do the prayer for us. I'm gonna do a moment of silence and then just go straight into it. I was like, all right, I can do that. And then I got to thinking about it. I was like, man, when I do the prayer, it's really hype. This is a condolences call. It's some sentimental stuff.
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
So I called her back. I was like, hey, how you want me to do this? Because like, this is like a grieving call. She's like, if you die tomorrow, how you want it done? Okay, I got it. So we did it, right? And right when I started, all I hear is somebody in the background crying. Keep in mind, you got the family, the chapter, the state, national on this call with the Fallen Soldier team. I'm like, oh man, I hope I didn't like do something to piss somebody off, right? So what happened was the family talks at the end. How did y'all know to do that prayer on this call? Everybody got silent. She's like, well, ma'am, we were just trying. This is actually the first time we do it. Like, did y'all like it or whatever? She's like, let me tell you a story. And this is where I can hardly get through this without choking up.
Yeah.
2021.
Cause I feel it right now.
2021, when Carl came with me to Phoenix, that was one of the last trips he took before he passed away. And he got vested at his funeral, right? First time everybody in the crowd did a prayer with me. This fallen soldier was in that crowd. And he was a prospect. When he came home from that trip, he said that prayer every day in the backyard. Like, he's like, if I ever do it, I want to do it like that dude in Phoenix. Yeah. Turns out, fast forward, we doing a prayer for his family. And that's the first thing they thought about was their brother in the backyard.
Yeah, what he said.
That prayer.
Yeah.
And everybody broke down.
Yeah.
That's how I became part of the Fallen Soldier team. Because after that, they were like, yo, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
And then, been doing it ever since. But now prospects know the prayer, and Orgy is credited for writing it. I just felt like that was something in our history that people had to do.
Yeah.
Because it's more than just us. If you don't talk about your fallen soldiers,
you're right, bro.
Their legacy and shit don't get talked about. So you got to continuously speak them. So when you do it, first part of that is we ride for our fallen soldiers.
Right.
And it just hit me like a bag of bricks.
And if you ever had a fallen soldier, they hit you. Like, when that prayer start, and that you say that, if you ever had a fallen soldier, like I got a fallen soldier right now. His funeral was 2 days. Prospect. He didn't officially cross. He passed away before he can actually officially cross. Yeah. But we vested him today at his.
That's the only what happens. And that's why I really, really, really push these chapters. When somebody is done, do everything y'all can ahead of time. At 90 days, whether they got 200 more to go, get their vest. This person right here on my arm never saw that vest on his back. It was done 6 months prior to him being done. All because we had to wait. Do it right. right? Same thing with your fallen soldier.
Yeah.
But regardless, if the chapters don't know who came before them and who paved the way and who grinded for this and lost their life over this,
Yeah.
there's no greater reason to remember who they are and tell their stories.
Yeah.
So when I do the prayer, everybody thinks it's a spotlight thing. That's the backstory as to why it's so powerful. Because every time I open my mouth, I know there's somebody listening that lost somebody else.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
And want to feel it.
Yeah.
And I would do it a disservice if I didn't go 1,000%
Yeah.
when I did it. And I think of my fallen soldier. I think of people I knew before me. I think of the stories people tell me about their fallen soldiers, the thousands of condolences calls we've been on. That's why it sounds the way it does.
Yeah.
And that's why everybody got to learn it from prospect to start. Because if you think about it, what do we have in this organization that means more than people that don't have a voice anymore? Than talking about it.
Right.
We did one fallen soldier event in the history of Ruff Ryders that was all about their families for a full weekend. It needs to happen all over the place.
For sure.
Every chapter, every state.
For sure.
All the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the story behind the prayer. That's why I do the prayer, because I just took it upon myself as a prospect to be like, you know what? I respect what y'all telling me. And 3 people that y'all told me y'all lost behind this, and then y'all let me read this and what it means. Man, like every time I
It's
open
more
my
than just
mouth,
words.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
So the motto became meshed with, it's the same thing to me.
Yeah.
You want me to learn the motto? Because we a brick in the foundation
Yeah.
of the Ruff Ryder family. Well, guess what? We also ride for our fallen soldier. We never gonna forget them. So they one and one the same equal,
sure.
if not more, on the other end.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that it caught wind. Like, I'm proud of that because it gets people talking.
Yeah.
It gets people conversating about it. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
It ain't about me, it ain't about you, it ain't about nobody else other than getting that word out to get people talking about their fallen soldier.
Right.
Because after we do it, we be like, yo, man, let me tell you about old boy used to ride with us. Now they live forever.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And that's deep, bro. That's deep.
I can't even tell that story without tearing up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
'Cause
deep.
It hits every fucking time right here.
Yeah. And it's hitting me too, like, knowing like what just transpired, like it's hitting me deep because
Yeah.
like if you never had a fallen soldier, you might not understand it, but if you ever lost somebody, whether it's biker related, family wise, if you lost somebody and you really love that person, just listening to that prayer, it's gonna hit you a different way. Especially the way you do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like most times, you know, somebody said a prayer, people still be in the background talking. When you say that prayer, it's silent.
Yep.
And a lot of people don't command a space like that because when you start and you start flowing through it, it almost makes you put you in that moment of being with that person again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
that's what it do.
I has nothing to do with spider at all. Commanding a presence,
Yeah.
being in the spotlight, being somebody who can be loud. Every single part of every condolences call I've ever been on, every conversation I had about, just like we had just now, about somebody lost in this,
Yeah.
it come out in that situation.
Yeah.
It ain't even me. It's the passion behind how much I
Yeah.
feel for all these people
Yeah.
that want to be here and can't anymore. Want to be able to kick it with us right now in Florida State, you know, having a drink, talking about their memories.
Yeah.
Their name's not getting spoken, you know what I mean? And it wells up when I do that.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with Spotlight, nothing to do about being somebody. It's 100% about making them feel everybody else that ain't even present. So yeah,
That's
that's the
dope.
story behind how I do it.
And I'm glad I interviewed today, and I'm glad there's a lot of people out there that don't know that story.
Right? And a lot of people get the common misconception that it's a Spotlight thing.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with it.
And if you never witnessed Spider do that prayer, you got to. If he's at an annual, any kind of event, and he do that prayer, if it's a hood ride, I know y'all be getting tore up the night before. Just get up early so y'all can kind of be there to feel what I'm feeling right now and what he's feeling right now.
But not just that. Think about what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't listen to the words. Don't listen to the
Right.
preaching of what I'm saying.
Because you transform into somebody else
But
or something else.
Yeah, put yourself in those shoes of, man, I feel everybody else right now that ain't
Yeah.
here. That's why people get chills.
Yeah.
Because it ain't me. It's all those memories, everybody they knew, somebody they heard about, compiling into one moment.
Yeah.
And feel it. That's why. Because it has nothing to do with the individual at all.
Sure.
But yeah, bro,
I appreciate you.
Y'all not in Florida State annual, y'all missing out, man.
Y'all missing out.
Showing love to our Florida family.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, dog.
Have a moment of silence for all our fallen soldiers real quick. May we travel these rough roads and our journeys and adventures together. Let our engines roar and our tires screech as we head out and hit the street. Let us be blessed and stay safe when all is said and done. We ride for our fallen soldiers. We ride for the freedom, excitement, and exhilaration. We ride for our bond and camaraderie. We ride for our brotherly and sisterly love. We ride for our Satan crew. We ride for unity. But most importantly, we ride for family. Because in the end, family is all you got. This is the way to double R. This is our life. This is our lifestyle. Ruff Ryders!
You know!
Ruff Ryders!
You know!